Titans of the Ring. Watch us every Tuesday live on Twitch on the Titan Rising KM channel.
Gosh, I love that promo package every time it happens.
Welcome to Titans of the Ring. Up first, the arrival of the Silver Stallions, Adrian Flynn, Andrew Sullivan, coming to us by way of Lexington, Kentucky from Williamsburg, Kentucky.
Oh gosh, so we're gonna get to see them go up against the Tandem Twins, and the Tandem Twins, they're not so bad themselves. Coming right out of the Riley Flash Academy, you know that they have to have some skill because Riley Flash is an old school vet himself.
Look at these two young men, absolute athletes. Neither one of these men are more than 25 years old. Andrew Sullivan just happens to be a few months older than Adrian. Coming in at 25, Adrian's just 24. A lot of career ahead of these two young men.
Yeah, and for a couple of young cats, they have taken very good care of themselves. Andrew Sullivan is absolute brute.
Like I said, young quarterback Adrian Flynn, left tackle Andrew Sullivan. These two young men have been in tandem for a long time, and that was no pun intended against Jason and Johnny Tandem. Adrian Flynn starting the match off against, I believe that's Jason in the ring. Nice German suplex.
Right out of the gate with that.
Oh, broken up. Adrian turning his attentions to Johnny. Oh, nice crossbody. Adrian sitting over the top rope. What are we getting here, Mr. Saint?
Oh my gosh, he just DDT'd him on the apron.
Holy cow.
If that's not a concussion, I don't know what is.
That's the hardest part of the ring, you know.
Yeah, I've always heard that.
Here we are, the Sean Walton Junior High School.
Gosh.
Getting to see this fantastic match. We want to thank them for allowing us to come out tonight. We have in attendance around 100 or so people. Very thankful to have that many. A little over 100, last I heard.
I didn't really know that we had this much seating in the venue, to be honest. Very big turnout in this Louisville Junior High School arena.
It looks like we got Johnny trying to take on Andrew Sullivan. What a shoulder block.
Sullivan is having absolutely none of it, coming outside the ring to attack him.
I'm sorry, that was Jason. Jason apparently has a beard. Adrian saying, come on. Oh, man, look at that athleticism. That kick. Oh, what a striking combination. Adrian mounting the offense. I like to see this out of a young man. Mounting that offense.
Adrian Flynn is
Oh!
so light on his feet. Look at that.
Look at that DDT.
Right into the
Oh,
people.
broken up before we can get a one count. Tandem Twins. Oh, shoulder block. Adrian with those elbows. Oh, no, reversal into a hip toss.
One thing I'm really enjoying with the Tandem Twins strategy is they are taking absolutely no time to gang up on Flynn. But Flynn's having none of it. You've seen him go after the illegal partner twice because he's interfered in the match when he shouldn't have.
That tope con hero not connecting on the outside. How's it going, Code Red? Welcome to see you back in. Glad to be back. Glad to be here. After all the internet issues and stuff we've had, we're back, and we're here with our opening match here at Titans of the Ring. It is the Silver Stallions versus the Tandem Twins. In comes Johnny Tandem. A little bit of double axe handle action off the top rope. A little bit of double team wrestling here for you. Irish whips Adrian into the ropes. Nice shoulder tackle. Maybe they played football. They don't do that in Canada.
I got to tell you, you can absolutely tell they have trained together from day one because this entire time they have used that strategy. They've kept Adrian Flynn towards their corner. They have used all the stops that it's going to take to put the Silver Stallions on the mat tonight.
What a maneuver! Adrian Flynn looks to be in trouble. Kick out at one.
See that Andrew Sullivan got in the ring there to break up the pin.
Look at that forearm.
Butterfly suplex.
Rolling into another?
And another.
What a butterfly DDT.
What a combination from Adrian Flynn.
Adrian has a nice technical prowess. What a knee.
You know, I think that's something I'm absolutely loving in his setup right now is that he knows that he might not have the size that his tag team partner Andrew Sullivan has, but the way that he comes together with these combinations, how he ties his moveset together, really makes sure that he's the one that gets to come out on top, and he's always over top of his opponent.
He's working legs a moment ago. Oh my goodness, a cattle mutilation.
Gosh, that's got to hurt. I couldn't imagine having my arms torqued behind my back like that.
I have to believe if that had not been broken up, that absolutely could have been the match. Adrian not getting the best of that exchange. Up goes the tandem. Oh!
Springboard out of the corner.
A little too arrogant in that move. I wouldn't want to spend that much time.
Oh, and a power slam.
Adrian Flynn going up top. You would think he'd want to tag out here. Playing to the crowd a little bit. Showing a little bit of youth. I feel.
Is he gonna let him tag in?
You can't do that. Oh, reverse knee. Adrian's playing with a little bit of his food here.
Oh!
What a chin breaker. I have to say, for as good of a veteran as Adrian Flynn is, I don't know how I feel about taking that time.
He's making some rookie mistakes here.
Very rookie mistakes.
And that gave the Tandem Twins an opportunity to tag back in. And you can see that Andrew Sullivan is getting antsy on the apron. He is ready to get in the ring. And Adrian Flynn
just can't
let them get the one up on him.
A little bit of wrestling, a little wrestling roll here.
Sullivan still pacing the ropes. He's dying to get in the ring.
DDT from the Tandem Twin. Believe that's Johnny. Maybe it's Jason. Oh, attacking that knee of Adrian Flynn. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Broken up by Andrew Sullivan.
You know, I was really expecting the fact that they labeled their tights would let me know who they are, but from all the way over here, I can't tell who's who.
Oh, a backbreaker. I bet Adrian's really regretting not taking that opportunity to tag in.
Sullivan's still anxious to get in the ring as the Tandem Twins get one up over on Flynn. You saw that alligator roll there a second ago.
I'm absolutely shocked at a technical wizard like Adrian Flynn allowing them to kind of show him up here in Titan of the Ring.
Oh, he flopped hard. Took a miss on that one. But that might just be what Adrian Flynn needs to get the one up over the Tandem Twins. And finally
a tag.
Ooh, a knee right to the gut.
And a knee straight to the face.
Now Sullivan's the legal man. He's completely fresh. He only had a brief stint outside the ring with one.
Let's go!
Welcome back,
Yeah.
Doodle Bob. Thank you for
Doodle
the
Bob.
resub. We are glad you're here. Thank you for the 6 months of continued support, my friend.
Doodle Bop, it's always glad to see you. We're glad you're back here in action with us here on Titans of the Ring.
What a kitchen sink.
Andrew Sullivan throwing him around like a rag doll there. Oh, a backbreaker. I'm sure that Johnny's going to regret having Andrew Sullivan get in the ring after that flop he had earlier. Because now here's Sullivan brutalizing both twins, putting them out.
Is this? It is. It's the Silver Stampede.
Oh, man. Oh, and it got broken up.
You have to believe that would have been the end of the match.
There's absolutely no way that couldn't have been.
Adrian with the Dragon Sleeper.
Sullivan taking out Jason he taps!
He taps!
Sullivan get the win. The Silver Stallions beat the Tandem Twins.
Adrian Flynn with that infamous Dragon Sleeper, picking up the W for his team.
I was not expecting that submission to hit so quick. You know, you saw their finisher get broken up after that pin, and he went right into it. He did not let a moment lapse before he tapped him in.
I think he learned from those rookie mistakes earlier in the match.
Absolutely. Love it. That horse mane there with the Silver Stallions.
Here we are with our exhibition match. Timothy Ray Young versus Ray Della Morte. Timothy Ray Young of the Tennessee Tens. Quite excited for this match. Mr. Saint Sins himself, Dylan, Stacy. Quite excited.
Yeah, I'm excited for this matchup. You got Ray Della Morte, who, as we had talked about during the pre-show, is a very supernatural presence coming down to the ring. I think first up, we've got Timothy Ray Young entering of the Tennessee Tens. What a phenomenal athlete. Look at the muscles on this guy. As we had talked about before, he's actually one half of a tag team called Tennessee Tens, coming out of Knoxville, Tennessee, touring all around the wrestling independent circuit through Knoxville, through Nashville, through Chattanooga, and Ohio. These guys are phenomenal. And had a lot of praise, as you said earlier, coming out of Memphis.
This man is a hulking brute. Excited to see him back in action here, taking on, as we said, the King of Death, Ray Della Morte. I go to the concession and intermission. Do appreciate those of you for being here today. Excited to get back into this match. Excited to see what these two gentlemen have in store for us. Ghostly Stargazer, Adrian, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the follow. If you know Dylan or I outside of Twitch, please let us know. If not, let us know how you found us. Thank you for coming by here at Titans of the Ring. We are an interactive stream. We are an interactive wrestling show where we like to chat with those watching and hanging around.
And here we have coming down to the ring with Ray Della Morte. The sound of that music is ghastly. Ray Della Morte, King of Death, there in the Lucha Libre world, is not somebody I would want to be watching across from the ring.
Absolutely not.
It's like looking into the eyes of the Grim Reaper himself.
We are not sponsored here by Prime, but let me tell you, Logan Paul, you want to throw out that, you don't even got to pay us. We'll flat out promote this stuff. Prime is the best. L.A. Morte is one of the best. Absolutely. We're so thankful that we were able to pull him up from Mexico to be a part here with that fine Lucha Libre tradition. Again, we are in the Sean Waltman Jr. High Arena. It's while the WWE banners are up. WWE does sponsor this high school. We're very thankful to them. They allow us to run here. They must not see us as much of competition.
Oh my gosh, look at that chop from Timothy Ray Young. What a phenomenal athlete. But Ray Della Morte is not going to let him get one up on him. He went right for that Hurricanrana.
He showed him, do not be taunting with me, young man. You do not know what you've got. Now, Timothy Ray Young, still a very young man. Ray Della Morte with many years of experience.
Oh, what a lariat right off of Timothy Ray Young there, White Lightning. He is manhandling Ray right now. You can see he is a phenomenal athlete. And his tag team partner, Brawling Matt Johnson, is no joke himself. They can both go.
I'm shocked to see that Brawling Matt Johnson out here.
Oh my gosh.
That is not a move you can be going for this early in the match. Not against someone as experienced as Ray Della Morte. Della Morte definitely has that experience advantage. You've got to be smart. If you're going to go up top and hit them big shots, you better make them count. Good to see that Ray Young is able to recover from that quickly, though.
Yeah, you can definitely see that the young fur on the young cat, Timothy Ray Young, when he went for that dive off the top turnbuckle.
You can hear our dog Bailey in the background, or my dog Bailey.
Bailey is just as excited for this as I think we are. Earlier, she was having a match of her own up there in the window seal.
Against none other than one little Miss Nico. Bailey's chanting along. I'm not sure who she's chanting for. Maybe she's just saying, "This is awesome."
Ray Del Muerte up on the top rope. Ray making a mistake himself as White Lightning pulled him right off the top turnbuckle.
They're back in it with that high knee.
He's going for the pin again. You know, that's something I've been seeing that Ray's been doing a lot to White Lightning in this match, is he's been going for those pins.
That's a veteran experience move.
He's taking any opportunity he can to get the pin up on White Lightning.
He is here for the winner's purse at the end of the night. It is not about staying around. It's about getting paid. Ray knows what it takes. He says that I'll give you a show until I can get the win. There with a nice back suplex. German.
He's pulling him around in a ripcord into a... Oh my gosh. What a combo of suplexes there from Ray De La Muerte. And now the White Lightning is on the ground. He's back at it with a body splash right onto White Lightning. Hitting the pin. Another kick out from White Lightning. Ray Young is not staying down for this.
Code Red has come in and asked us, who do we think is the most hated wrestler in all of Titans Ring? That is for you all to decide. You as the viewer, you as the fan.
I'll tell you who it is. I know exactly who the most hated wrestler in Titans of the Ring is. It's that darned mime.
I'm not here for the mime slander. Silence. We will let you all decide on how you feel about that young man whenever he comes to the ring to wrestle later on against Andre Robinson. But now...
Oh my gosh, White Lightning's got him up in that gory special there. Oh my.
Trading submission moves back and forth, went from that tombstone stretch into that modified gory special, hanging gory special.
White Lightning said, hey, you can try to pretzel me up as much as you want to. I can do the same thing to you because I'm big. Ray De La Muerte's got something planned here.
Ray taunting his opponent. Ray goes up and over.
Oh my God, what a senton over the top rope from Ray De La Muerte.
Jason Tandem, young man, you best be watching this tape in the back. That is how you hit a over the top rope maneuver. As we saw in the earlier match between the Silver Stallions and the Tandem Twins, Jason Tandem went over the top rope and was unable to connect, and you have to think that's part of why they did not win that match.
Yep. You know, they started off really well early on as they were working in tandem with each other, keeping Flynn in their corner, but ultimately the Silver Stallions picked up the win.
We're back working at it here. In goes none other than Timothy Ray Young back into the ring.
For our live chat, I want to know, who do you have money on in this match? Because both men are putting out a great showing. Timothy Ray Young and Ray Del Muerte really going at it, a competitive bout here as each man gets their offense in, making sure that they don't let any chance to one up the other goes unsaid.
Hurricane Rana. Just a little, and a baseball kick.
Right to the temple.
Off the middle rope with a springboard.
Ray Del Muerte's got some fire on him. He's about ready to do everything he can to take out White Lightning.
What a springboard reverse DDT.
Oh, he went for something there, and he missed the mark.
Timothy Ray Young.
Oh, man. Look at the minutes on that one.
Look at the strength.
It's like he could hold him there forever.
What a stalling suplex.
Staley, I love you. Oh man, what a shoulder block off of that. Timothy Ray Young's got Ray De La Muerte up. Oh.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan going to make a guest appearance. I don't think we're going to see Hacksaw Jim Duggan at this time. I think he's a little bit too high class, high eyebrow for us here in Titans of the Ring. Oh, look at that knee breaker.
Dylan Marte's got plans for White Lightning here. What's he going to go for next?
Rocking that opponent, float over suplex.
And
going for that pin.
Another pin.
1,
As
2.
we were saying earlier, Ray De La Muerte has taken every opportunity he can to get the pin over White Lightning. If there's any chance he can get that 3 count on him, he's going to get it. Oh, another springboard plancha over the top rope. Ray De La Muerte took that same kind of dive that White Lightning did. White Lightning was able to get out of the way of that one.
Timothy Ray Young sending Ray De La Muerte back into the ring. A reversal with an elbow. Another Hurricane Rana. Ray shows just how good he is at moving around this ring. What a drop kick.
The athleticism that Ray De La Muerte has is absolutely unmatched, except maybe in this one because White Lightning was able to go himself. And with his size advantage, you never know who's going to win.
I will tell you, this has been a fantastic show so far. We had an absolutely excellent opening contest with the Silver Stallions and the Tandem Twins. Now we are seeing this wonderful match. Oh my goodness.
That float over Death Valley driver as he went directly into the ground.
And there you have it, a 3 count. Ray De La Muerte picking up the win.
This bonesaw ready?
Got you in the ring.
You're going nowhere.
Got you for
3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Ray De La Muerte definitely showed Timothy Ray Young that he had more than 3 minutes of playtime. Oh, that chilling music, that old death on the back of the tots. Here we go. Everybody, we're proud to announce our first monthly special, May 27th at 6 p.m. We're going to have the opportunity to witness the crowning of the Titans of the Ring Tag Team Championships. We will have more on that in the weeks to come. Bluegrass Brawl taking place in Lexington, Kentucky. We hope to see you there.
Yep. And next, oh God.
Showcase match between Andre Robinson and Silence. As you can tell, Andre Robinson's being flanked there by none other than the Bulldog of Boston, the Boston Bulldog, Bryson Teller, the man who is responsible for bringing Andre Robinson in to Titans of the Ring.
Yeah, and I think out first we have... Who do we have coming out first here? It's Andre Robinson there. Oh, man, what an impressive guy we have. Look at the muscles on him. He's got his gloves ready. He is ready to box.
Being flanked again by Mr. Bryson Teller, looking out for his young protege.
I feel bad for the mime. But I got a question. When Andre Robinson puts him down, are you going to hear him scream?
I don't think he's going to make a sound. I would say it's going to be total silence.
I sure hope so, because the sooner we can get that mime out of here, I'm ready.
Oh my goodness. That is 3 faces of pure creepy.
Yeah, don't need to see him anymore. You know, I was talking about how scary and creepy Ray De La Muerte is. I'm not sure if it compares to this ugly face.
Crowd yelling, look at him. That's about all we can do. I heard we had somebody try to ask for a pre-match interview with Silence, and it was just dead air.
Yeah. I mean, that's okay. I would imagine that he doesn't have much to say anyhow.
Code Red with the Spider-Man 1 reference jokes. Absolutely love it.
Listen, that's one of the things that I think I've always talked about how I loved wrestling from an early age, but I think that movie had a little bit to do with it. I remember playing the Spider-Man game on the PlayStation 2, and one of the levels was playing a cage match against all the thugs.
And here we go.
And Andre Robinson
with a lariat
right out of the gate, putting Silence on his back.
No relent. There's just those absolutely edgy.
Man, look at all that offense. And he didn't stop at just the punches. He went for that swinging wheel kick too.
Irish whip into the corner. Oh, down with the double axe handle. There was absolutely.
Andre Robinson, that's a cute outfit. Did your husband make it for?
Silence is your new fave. Oh my goodness! Just look at this barrage of offense.
Code Red, I'm going to have to disagree with you there, bud. I hope Andre Robinson absolutely puts Silence out of his misery.
Tell Creed to take it easy on your boy. Oh, what a reversal by Silence. In with a stomp. With a little bit of a lariat of his own. Silence getting in some offense.
Oh, what a tackle down to the ground from Andre Robinson. He's not letting that mime get the ramp on him. Absolutely not.
Look at him stretch his opponent here. Oh, yes, brutality. This is Andre Robinson's brutality. And let me tell you, you can't hear Silence's screams.
Andre Robinson getting him geared up. He's about ready to get out there and absolutely lay a stomping to Silence, and I sure hope so. Oh my gosh, a knee right off the apron there.
You have to think Bryson Teller over in the corner is absolutely loving what he's seeing right now.
Absolutely. I think he was probably a little reluctant to hear that his boy was going up against a mime tonight.
Oh my goodness. Oh, holy cow, there is no relenting. He says, I am here to whoop some butt and chew some bubble gum, and he's all out of bubble gum.
Silence himself got a haymaker in there on Andre Robinson, but you saw that Robinson didn't stay down for very long. His experience and his pain tolerance is awfully high.
Young man, former boxer, I don't think just a simple old haymaker is going to be enough to knock this man out.
Nope, and not from a mime.
Oh, what a fisherman suplex.
Silence kicked out, and Andre Robinson is a little bit surprised, but he's not going to let that deter him. That's just more brutality to come.
Oh my goodness.
That swinging face breaker there, right down on that mine. He's done.
Andre Robinson with the quick victory, making very short work, dealing out a lot of brutality to Mr. Silence.
Silence got one or two moves in there, but that was about all there was going to be going up against a man like Andre Robinson.
Oh. Test him up. Up next, we got Ronan versus Alexa Slater. You like the dude who looked fresh out of prison? You mean the mime? Silence?
Oh, God. He should have won. The mime? No. No. Hate the mime. Hate Silence. Get him out of here. I don't care if he's been on the big stage of WWE or not. I don't want to see it.
Alexa Slater already in the ring. Here comes the Red Ronin herself, Ayami.
What some experience that Ayami has in that traditional samurai feeling she brings to the ring. It's a code of honor that she wears on her sleeve as you see her coming out with the mask, with the buki makeup. She's ready to put on a show and leave it all in the ring. The mime is perfect. No, they're the best.
Thank you for voicing your opinions. We absolutely encourage that here. Keep letting us Why is Slater such a baddie? The rookie out of Wattsburg. Excited to see her in the ring tonight. Kentucky girl ready to take on Ayami from Japan.
And here we go. Right out the gate, Ronan hits her right with that knee, that shin right to the chest.
I had an opportunity to send out a feeler back and send a text to Mr. Adrian Flynn, and he told me that Alexis Slater, this is in fact her first match.
This is her first match? Well, going up against a competitor like Ronan, could very well be her last, because that strong style that we talked about, that Japanese strong style. You saw her come right out of the gate with that shin to the chest. This should not be a long battle if Ronan keeps fighting like that, unless Alexis Slater herself can bust out some moves of her own.
What a neck breaker.
Let's see what kind of training she's got in the bag.
Ronan with quick move to the top. Oh, what an elbow drop.
Right to the chest.
Jinx, I think you owe me a soda, Mr. Dillon.
I'll give you all the soda I have, because I don't drink it. And then again, you see those kicks coming right from Ronan. Oh my gosh, right to the back. Listen, Ronan may bring honor and respect to the ring, but that doesn't mean she's not bringing the pain.
Keep letting us know who it is that you enjoy seeing in the ring here at Titans of the Ring. We will absolutely keep that in mind as we continue to work with those to build match cards.
Code Red, you got me cracked up over here, bud. I can't.
We absolutely are looking for sponsors. Those little opportunities for Titans of the Ring to continue to build and grow their equity. As you can tell, our ring mat absolutely needs some construction. A lot of stuff we have has been borrowed. We look forward to growing the company. We hope to see people like you continue.
Oh my gosh, we got it duct taped right now. We don't even have mats outside the ring. Every bump that they've taken has been on that hardwood floor, and it is not fun. And here we got Ronan already going for a pin. Alexis Slater.
That is absolutely a brilliant move by the rookie. Knowing that ring awareness. Now, that's not something you can teach.
Rhea Ripley who?
Looks like Alexis is getting some offense. Oh my goodness.
Gosh. Slater with that.
Oh, there we go with another reversal. Irish whip by Slater. Oh, drop toe hold.
Oh, and what an arrogant move there, walking over the back of Ronan. You can really tell that Slater, once she got that little bit of offense in, she thought she's got one over on Ronan, but you better be careful with arrogant moves like that.
Yep.
You take on a veteran like that and you treat them like that, they're going to make sure you get your receipt.
Think about the rookie mistakes we've seen today from young Tykes like Timothy Ray Young, Jason Tatum. You need to meet Slater like right now.
Oh my gosh, that Russian leg sweep from the Ronan. And here you see she's already back with the offense. Those kicks to the legs taking her out. With that side suplex there.
Here we go.
Samurai Sleeper. She's got her with the Samurai Sleeper. She's tapped her out.
Oh, no. I do believe that was a good showing for the rookie, but you cannot deny the skill of Red Ronan, Ayami.
Absolutely not. You know she knows her craft. She knows how to throw those strikes, the mixed martial arts style, that strong style that she takes on. Every kick means something with Ronan. Once again, showing her honor and her respect for the mat when she gets between ropes.
Up next for you, we have the main event. The rookie KJM versus Principe Electrico versus the Bulldog from Boston, Bryson Teller, the former college linebacker out of Boston University. Oh, here we go.
I'm excited for this main event. As we were talking about earlier, we have 3 star-studded athletes, KJM and Bryson Teller. Both respectfully, KJM was a star on the baseball field. Bryson Teller on the football field. We have a longtime veteran of the wrestling business, Principe Electrico. 3 clashing styles, all going up against one another.
Again, what a nice turnout we've had here at the Shawn Walton Arena. We junior high school. We really do thank each and every one of you all for coming out. Those of you that are watching along with us here on the Titan Rising channel under the K2 Gaming brand, please feel free to go out and follow K2 Gaming at K2 Gaming KY on Twitter. Follow the Saint Sins, which is Dylan himself. Follow me at Titan Rising KM. We'd love to hear from you all. Let us know how you're feeling.
And out first comes the rookie himself, the plucky upstart, KJM. And what we were talking about earlier is KJM, when we have got to chat with him about wrestling business and how he got into it, he is a good technician. He has the ring know-how. He seems like he would know what he's doing between the ropes. It's just the problem is we've never seen him wrestle. We can't find a tape of him online. We can't find any matches. I don't even think I've ever been to a show that he's been in.
I'm in awe of this young man. There looks to be some good physique there.
He's definitely a star-studded athlete. I just wasn't expecting to be the business he'd be so star-studded with. But he's here in the main event.
What an opportunity for a young man wrestling. You know, we definitely know that he's early in his career.
Definitely might want to invest in some more ring gear. I don't know how he's going to cut it in those sweats. Casey, what's up with all the smoke?
Did somebody set the kitchen on fire at the intermission?
I don't even think we thought to call the fire marshal. I didn't know we were going to have pyro at this one.
Oh my goodness.
But out comes Principe Electrico, the luchador himself, ready to take on these 2 men in this 3-way dance. You see him sporting that lightning gear across his mask, across his bodysuit. As we were talking about earlier, this man has faced a lot of adversity in his life. Coming up from terrible background after an accident as a child, being struck by lightning, falling in love with wrestling after he faced all that adversity, and taking on this mantle of Principe Electrico to overcome his fears, to overcome that adversity. And he is ready to go here in the main event of the first Titans of the Ring show.
Somebody called the human spider because Electrico is on the loose.
Electro is on the loose.
Here he comes, the Bulldog of Boston.
As Casey was talking about earlier, this man is a veteran of not only the ring, but also on the football field. Former
college linebacker.
Former college linebacker Bryson Teller there. And he's definitely built like it. This guy is huge. I would not want to take him on.
Many years in the wrestling ring. He's got those green trunks on because the thing that I know about him is this man is all about the green.
Absolutely. He's come here for the winner's purse, and that is about it. He's going to pick up that victory if he can help it.
He's here. He told me he's here for 3 things. He's here to restore the good name of professional wrestling.
Oh, he is.
He's here to show up and get paid and get that, and to win championships and to get that winner's purse. Those 3 things. This man has got his priorities settled.
Well, I'm not so sure about it because the first thing he did is tuck tail and run out of the ring, Casey.
Whether or not I agree with the man's tactics, that is smart. He's letting KJM and Principe Electrico go at each other to work themselves over. He's going to pick the bones as they come. Look at that.
Oh, my gosh, taking on KJM like that after he spilled out of the ring. You're right, picking the bones, waiting to seize that opportunity.
We're here at our main event, absolutely. Oh, what a lariat to the outside. Now remember, we don't have mats on this floor, so they're on that hard gym wood.
Yeah, I would not want to take a back bump on that. You would at least think that the Sean Waltman Jr. High School, being sponsored by the WWE, would have some, I don't know, cheerleading mats for us to put out. Oh my gosh. The kitchen sink right to the gut.
What is KJM doing? Hey, we don't do that here. Bryson Taylor telling him real quick that is not welcome here in Titans of the Ring.
He put him on his back real quick, trying to pull out that chair from out from under the ring.
Bryson Taylor grabbing the chair now.
No, he's taking it and he's putting it out. You know, this match may be no disqualifications, but Bryson Taylor wants it to be all fists.
He says if you're going to come in here, you better win it by the merit of your own skill, not because you take a shortcut.
But what a hypocrite, though. I mean, he's telling KJM he can't use a weapon in a no disqualification match, but he's going to stay outside the ring and pick his moments. Not to say that isn't smart, though, because right now he's dominating both men, throwing those strikes at KJM, taking him up for a suplex, I believe, and down on his back.
Right back outside the ring.
Oh, and KJM takes a spill to the floor from Principe Electrico. Bryson Taylor once again following up on it, grabbing a hold of KJM. Oh, and KJM
with a nice shot to that midsection. Oh, sending Bryson Taylor right into those stairs.
KJM picked his moment. He played possum there so he could one-up Bryson Taylor himself, throw that punch to the gut, but now KJM's back on the floor.
Principe Electrico coming off the top rope with that double axe handle. Bryson Taylor back in the ring. This has got to be a first tonight.
Oh my gosh. KJM just took that spill right into the barricade there. Bryson Taylor winding up. Uppercut to Principe Electrico as soon as he got back in the ring. When is Stone Cold Steve Austin coming out to fight? He needs to open a can of... Oh.
That's a little bit above the money that we've got to bring in a star, maybe someday. Bryson Taylor just working these two men over and over. What a back body drop. Right hand uppercut.
Oh, uppercut right into the throat of Principe Electrico.
Oh man, working that arm.
You can absolutely tell that Bryson Taylor has a little bit of experience on him with that one.
Missing that splash, taking a shot right to that bad knee. Bryson said no more of that.
Well, up until he missed that splash, I was going to say every single punch he throws, he knows where he's throwing it because he wasn't missing a mark until Principe Electrico's speed got a hold of him.
There is no wasted movement.
Reminds you of a young AJ Styles? You know, I could honestly see that with the style of fighting he's going for.
There is no wasted movement from this man. Bryson Taylor is just absolutely a stud. KJM back with another weapon, hitting that splash.
Bryson Taylor didn't miss the splash that time. Bryson Taylor didn't get smacked with that kendo stick like KJM was hoping.
Small DDT. Hey, that's a good move by KJM. I don't know about going for the baddest dog in the yard on your first night. Can't turn your back on a guy like Principe Electrico.
You have to respect it, though, picking the biggest guy in the room and trying to put him down as quick as possible, but it didn't work out for him with that big boot right to KJM. Now you got Bryson Taylor with it. Body slam there to Principe Electrico. KJM is rolled to the outside so he can recover. KJM. Oh. And a reversal there. Oh, look at the strength of KJM lifting up Bryson Taylor.
Bryson Taylor is not a small man by any means.
Remember, we said the man is a former college linebacker. Lifting him up is no small feat.
Bryson Taylor once told me that he wakes up in the morning and he has 2 steaks and 6 eggs.
I told you the story as we were doing the pre-show earlier. The first time that I got to meet Bryson Taylor, I told you I wanted to shake his hand, and the first thing he told me was that I needed to go back, put some calluses on my palm before I could come back and shake his hand.
A little bit of an elbow right there in the corner. Welcome to the business, young man.
Bryson Taylor, great wrestler, not so great of a person.
Says who? Apparently says you. Bryson working over both these young men.
Knee right into the gullet of KJM. Here they go with a back and forth, throwing punches and slaps every which way. Principe Electrico getting those slaps in.
Go grab you some popcorn, go to the intermission, get you a hot dog, get you a cheeseburger, get you a big steak. I don't care. Come on back and let's enjoy it.
Oh my gosh, the sidewalk slam.
Oh,
KJM once again went for that kendo stick, but Bryson Taylor had the wherewithal to reverse it.
what a move. Going for that pin. 1.
Was just about surprised KJM used that moment with that kendo stick. He might not have been able to hit him with it, but he took that moment to get Bryson Taylor in that headlock driver before going to the pin. Bryson Taylor tossing Electrico out of the ring once again, using that moment to take his one-on-one with KJM now that he's worn both of them down.
Oh,
and a tumble
my
to the
goodness.
outside.
Welcome again to the business, kid. Bryson says no more of this, young man.
Bryson Taylor was making sure that KJM got that receipt off of that headlock driver earlier, tossing him outside.
Bryson says, man, if you want that winner's purse, you are going to earn it, young tyke. Not sure what happened there.
Principe Electrico spilled to the outside of the ring.
Oh no, that drop kick.
Drop kick. All 3 men down on the ground now, each one trying to recover. KJM being the last man out. Electrico and Bryson Taylor are both up.
DDT.
Oh. And a reversal. That back body drop from KJM. Punch after punch. Like we had said before, Bryson Taylor is not going to make sure. He's going to make sure that KJM gets every receipt.
There was that. There was that big power bomb.
Bryson Taylor was looking to put KJM away, but Electrico disrupted him.
If I'm Electrico, I'm not wasting my time standing around right now. I'm going for that pin. Pick those bones. Crucifix pin. Crucifix pin. Bryson Taylor says, I am not done yet, young man.
Oh, KJM getting those kicks in on Electrico. He is not going to let that happen. Taylor once again slinging KJM to that corner. That's something we've been seeing Bryson Taylor utilize quite a bit, is using those turnbuckles, using that hard surface, throwing them up against it. It doesn't have as much give as the ropes. Oh, and throwing them right into each other.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, Mr. Stacy, Bryson Taylor does not waste any part of this ring. This 20 by 20 ring, he knows where everything's at, how to utilize it, and how to make it hurt.
Well, you saw how he threw KJM into Electrico like that. There is absolutely no wasted space, even using people as a weapon in this matchup.
Oh my goodness. Principe Electrico paying a little bit of possum there, going for that pin. Bryson Taylor letting him pick the bones.
Ooh, KJM with a slick neck breaker onto Electrico. Once again, tossing KJM up in the corner, taking his moment He's not going to let either man rest. Once again, throwing Electrico into KJM. Oh my goodness. I got to tell you, Bryson Tiller is tough as nails.
The Bulldog, the Boston Bulldog.
Oh my God, he's setting him up now. Is he going to go for another one of those power bombs?
It is the Bulldog bomb.
Oh, Electrico hesitated. He hesitated, and Bryson Tiller hit him with the big boot. Are we going to see it?
2, 3, that's it.
Bryson Tiller picks up the win over KJM and Principe Electrico. What a win for the Bulldog of Boston in the main event of Titans of the Ring, very first show. What a talent we have here, this brute of a man, this veteran himself.
What a show we've had for you tonight. What an action-packed main event. Remember, coming up on May 27th at 6 p.m., we are going to be having the Blue Grass Brawl. We will witness the crowning of the first Titans of the Ring Tag Team Champions. We will have more information on that match in the coming weeks. You will see action-packed shows at our monthly specials. We are excited to bring this special show of the Bluegrass Brawl to you. That is a Saturday night, May 27th at 6 p.m. We certainly hope to see you there. You got to be there or be square.
Yep, here at the Sean Waltman Jr. High School.
Oh my goodness, next week we have our card. It's going to be Bryson Tiller taking on Principe Electrico in the main event. Ronan Aomi versus Cara Delgado. Andrew Sullivan versus Flint Finkel.
Who is that? That's worse than the mine.
We're going to see the debuting High Rise and the best of 3 match 1. KJM's worked himself into a best of 3 series with Fenton Ferris. You do not want to miss next week. You got to come out. You got to tune in. We got to see this wonderful tag team of High Rise. Who in the heck is Flint Finkel? We're going to see Aomi back in action. And we're going to see if Bryson Tiller can make himself 2-0 here in the Titans of the Ring. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. We'll be back at 6:30 p.m. next Tuesday. Moving forward after next week, we've been adjusted to a 6 o'clock time slot. Next week, we'll see you at 6:30. We thank each and every one of you for coming out. We hope that you've enjoyed it. Please remember to follow us on Twitter at St. Sins, at Titan Rising KM, at K2 Gaming. You can also follow or find us on YouTube over at the K2 Gaming KY YouTube channel. You can catch what will be the on-demand version of this very show. You can catch up, see any matches that you missed. We hope that you've had as good of a time here tonight as we have, and to see you next week at the Sean Waltman Junior High School Gymnasium. Thank you all. We hope you have a great night, good evening, and goodbye.